In the hush of the night, on a bench in a park, or in the dimly lit corner of a homeless shelter, a mother whispers a lullaby to her child. Her voice, a soft symphony, echoes in the hollow spaces. Her eyes, an ocean of hope, sparkle despite the shadows. She, the child's hair, a mere whisper against the biting cold. She sings tales of distant lands, of magic and miracles, making promises that seem almost impossible to keep. She dreams of a world where they have a home. The child clings to her words, holding on to the promise of a better tomorrow. This isn't a conventional good-night tale, but such is the reality of countless families worldwide, parenting while homeless. Consider the story of Maria. Maria, a single mother of two, found herself without sanctuary after her employment ceased. This unfortunate circumstance left her and her children homeless. The trials she faced immense, but her role as a mother didn't allow her to succumb to despair. Even when her world was crashing, Maria bore a resolute spirit, serving as a guide for her children amidst the chaos. The harsh reality they faced was on the unforgiving street. It became their place of play. They found nourishment in soup kitchens, which served as makeshift dining rooms. Despite the harsh circumstances, Maria's love and will shielded her children. The back seat of their old car, cruelly, became their bedroom. Parenting, indeed, is an overwhelming endeavor. However, when you incorporate the uncertainties and vulnerabilities linked with homelessness, it magnifies into a colossal challenge. An individual is left feeling helpless, with a weight of responsibility on their shoulders that seems unbearable. Maria's tale is a reflection of this harsh reality. It's a story that echoes the trials and tribulations of countless parents worldwide. This is a story that many individuals living under the shadow of poverty and deprivation can relate to. It's a narrative that is mirrored in the lives of thousands each day, an ordeal that thousands of parents grapple with on a daily basis. Their challenges, much like Maria's, are daunting yet unyieldingly common. Children, the silent victims of homelessness, are not just physically displaced. The stark reality of their situation has a profound effect on various aspects of their life. The impact is expansive, covering their physical health, mental stability, and education. The shift from a stable environment to a constant state of uncertainty puts a strain on the essential parent-child bond. In such an unstable setting, the nurturing relationship that should exist is often compromised. The repercussions of these hardships can echo into adulthood. The long-term effects can be devastating, carrying into adulthood and perpetuating a cycle of poverty and homelessness. Parenting while homeless extends beyond providing shelter. It involves fostering child development, nurturing relationships, and breaking the cycle of homelessness. What's the remedy? Across the United States, support networks exist for such families. Shelters offer family units, non-profits provide kids educational resources. Help is at hand. Many organizations strive to assist parents in managing the intricacies of raising children while homeless. While tackling this issue needs more than just shelters and soup kitchens, a holistic approach is needed to understand the intricacies of the problem. This includes tracing the root causes of homelessness, examining the societal structures that perpetuate it, and understanding the specific hardships faced by different demographic groups within the homeless population. Particularly, parents face unique difficulties that can often compound their situation. Beyond this, it's not enough to just comprehend the issue. It calls for an emotional response. We must foster empathy and compassion, encouraging a society that sees beyond the statistics. The homeless should be viewed not just as numbers, but as fellow human beings who are in desperate need. In conclusion, parenting while homeless is a complex issue that demands our attention. This reality is not just about Maria and her children, but also countless similar struggling families. Homelessness isn't chosen, it is often a result of circumstances beyond one's control. Losing a home, the responsibilities and love of parenthood persist. It's about recognizing the ripple effects of this crisis, its lasting impact on families and society as a whole. It's crucial that we unite to address this issue, providing a safety net for these families. It's about acknowledging the long-term impact of this crisis and working together to provide a safety net for these families. This isn't just about providing shelter, this is about hope. We aim to safeguard the most susceptible, our children. We envision a society where each parent, no matter their situation, can offer their child the best. It's a world where every bedtime story whispered to a child promises a brighter future. Every parent deserves the opportunity to turn that promise into reality, because at the core, every child merits a bedtime story promising better tomorrow, and every parent deserves the chance to make that promise a reality.